What's up, y'all? Crisco here. It's National Championship Eve, LSU Clemson. Tomorrow night at this time, we will just about know who the number one team in the nation is. The game's in New Orleans, and LSU is favored by, I believe, 5.5 right now. 5.5 to 6 points. The teams are set for the conference championships. We're going to have the 49ers hosting the Packers on the NFC side. And on the AFC side, we'll have Kansas City hosting Tennessee. So it should be two great games next weekend. Pretty sure that I don't know. I'm thinking what the way Kansas City played today. Hey man. Oh, Trent. Oh man. No. Come on now. Clemson is gonna beat us by 100 points. Jeez. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Wow, Trent said that Clemson is going to win the game by 100 points, if not more. How you doing, Trent? How was your weekend, man? Oh man, we got a troll in here. We got a troll in this hey, we got a troll in the room. I got Trent saying LSU suck. Trent, I thought you'd be pulling for us, man. Come on, man. I know you kidding, buddy. I know you pulling for LSU tomorrow. Come on, Trent. Give me a go Tigers. Did you get to watch some NFL playoff games this weekend, Trent? I was really surprised that the Titans pulled that upset in Baltimore. You know, I'm going for the Titans. You know how much I love going to Tennessee and all, so I'm actually pulling for the Titans right now to win the Super Bowl. And they send real good fan packs too. So Burrow throwing for minus 255 yards, minus 59 rushing yards, 17 interceptions. Oh man, wow. No, yeah, I know, buddy. I'll tell you what, man. Feels like forever since that bowl game, but probably I think it's only been like 2 weeks. But I'm ready. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready for the game. One way or another, it's time. It's time to get it on. I know right now in New Orleans they're all cutting up, and it's looking like it's going to be a heavily favored LSU crowd in the Superdome. Oh, we got M-Core. We got M-Core in the house. What's up, buddy? Hey, M-Core, how about those Titans? Hey, looky here. Oh, man, so great to see everyone. TD's in the house. Oh, M-Core. M-Core's pulling for Clemson. Come on, man. Like I always say, M-Core, at least when LSU wins, you can say you have a friend that's an LSU fan. Do you have a friend that's a Clemson fan? Probably not, huh? Yep. We got the crew in the house. There is a football game, TD. It's the final college football game of the year. It's for the national championship. And believe it or not, those LSU Tigers are in it. And we are fired up, I'll tell you what. Yep. I'm pulling for those Titans. I gotta pull for Tennessee. I actually gonna give y'all believe it or not, y'all saw that LSU basketball game. Um, I went to that LSU basketball game last night, and Skylar Mays hit that game-winning shot. Man, that was so awesome. We had such a great time. Um, I loved it, loved it. It was awesome. Ride back. Talked about the championship game coming up tomorrow night, and I actually had my, believe it or not, I guess you can call me a Tennessee Titan bandwagon fan. I wore my Tennessee Titan wristband with my LSU wristband, and I got in the when I was get back in the car. I saw that the Titans were actually winning the game, like by it was like 28-6, and I said, man, I can't believe this. Hey, look who it is! Miss Cindy's here too. Wow, we got the crew in here. Can somebody give me a Go Tigers? Come on. All right, even M-Core. Come on, buddy. Give me a Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Yep, Derrick Henry is unbelievable, man. I wasn't sure that he could carry that team like that, but I don't know I mean, Tennessee was a 10-point underdog to go into Baltimore and beat them like that. I don't know. I don't know how you put I really don't know how you put, you know, it's mind-boggling to me how, a team can go and lose to a 6 seed like that. Oh, go Tigers. Yeah, Miss Cindy got it. Yep. And we got, oh, go Detroit. But look, you see Trent and TD, y'all gotta learn how to spell it, man. It's not G-O, it's Geaux. But yeah, Geaux. Go Tigers. It's really funny when like people see the name Geaux and they try to pronounce it because they don't know, around here it's just I don't even know why. I mean, I know the honest way to spell it is G-O, but around here I guess it's just a LSU thing. We spell it Geaux. But hear people pronounce Gooks and all kind of different funny names. Y'all Louisiana people don't know how to spell. Yeah. Sad to say, there's a lot of people around here that don't know how to spell. Oh, M-Core says True Trent. Oh. What have y'all been up to, man? I went to, I'll tell y'all a little, I went to the rodeo. That was Friday night. What's up, Major? How you doing there, buddy? You ready for that game tomorrow? I went to the rodeo Friday night, and it was pretty cool. Had fun. Um, there was actually, yep, it's a French spelling. There's actually uh, this guy. I thought about making some videos, doing a little vlog at the rodeo, but they were playing so much music that I figured I'd get a copyright on it, so I didn't. But there was this horse that was coming, and actually ran into the wall and kind of fell down on top of the rider, and we were afraid to look for a little while there, but thankfully they got him up, and they got the horse up, they got the rider up, and everything was fine. Walked right off, but we had a good time. Some by the way, Miss Cindy, I have a little video that I'm gonna be posting that I kind of dedicated to you. It was just a quick little video, but Friday night we had some real bad weather, and Saturday morning, it stopped, and I went outside, and I know how you like to look up especially on your videos, you look up to the sky and a lot of clouds and all, and there was this perfect line that passed, and where you could see the like the bad weather, and then underneath, right underneath, you could see the sun, like the good weather. And so I made this little video. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna try to put that up. You ready for that LSU game, Major? Just by a show of hands, in the chat, I can't really tell how many people's here, but looking like we got a good little crew. I want to know how many people here are LSU, pulling for LSU tomorrow, and how many people are Clemson. So if you don't mind, if you're pulling for LSU, just type in LSU, and if you're pulling for Clemson, just type in like Clem or something like that. You can type in Clemson or just CLEM. By the way, I did get a fan pack in yesterday from the Houston Astros. Now, once again, it was, yeah, Major Hollenbeck is an LSU. He's going for LSU. Oh, Trent. Trent's not going. Okay, so Trent, I think Trent's pulling for Clemson. Once again, Trent, at least you and MCOR can say that y'all have a friend in Louisiana that is an LSU fan. Oh, MCOR. Okay. But I did get, wait. But I did get, a fan pack. I'm pulling for a diet Dr. Pepper with rum. Hey, you can't go wrong with that, TD. But I'm pulling, but yeah, you can't go wrong with that. But like I was saying, I do have that third and final fan pack video that I need to go ahead and make a video about. So that'll be, that'll be coming. I got some cool little stuff. LSU will beat the heck out of Clemson. I sure hope so. I saw that, they had the interview today with Coach O and Dabo Sweeney. They had Ogeron and Dabo Sweeney, and they stood up side by side. And I don't know how much you can read into this, but Coach Dabo Sweeney had a kind of bit of smile on his face. Getting a Twins box, that's awesome. I've been so long since I've got a box from any team. So, I got. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna cook tomorrow too, man. I still haven't thought about that yet. Can you imagine? We less than 24 hours to the game. I thought about picking up some pizza, and then I thought about barbecuing, but unless I start real early, I don't want to be all that through that hassle. When the game starts, I want to be sitting in front of the TV, and not worrying about cleaning nothing up. So I'm literally thinking maybe Chinese food. Chinese food is always my go-to. Always like Chinese buffet. Popeyes, yep. I had Popeyes the other day. I had two spicy chicken sandwiches. But can't. Yeah, I love me some Popeyes. It's pretty quiet out here. Got a couple of fresh trees that we cut down. So the racks are starting to get full again, getting ready for summer. I'm actually looking forward to eating some ball crawfish and watching some baseball again. Always seems like everything is so repetitious, you know. Go through same thing over and over and over again, but you know, it is what it is. We got Mardi Gras coming up, and all right, TD, thank you for stopping by. Yep, Joe Burrow did win that Heisman. I know, Miss Cindy. I think it's the convenience. It's the convenience of it, though. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I always tell everybody this. One of the best values that you can get is to find you a good Chinese buffet that you can, you know, fix you a to-go plate, because you can get a good Chinese buffet. You can eat twice off of that buffet. You probably pay $8-10, you know, for a to-go plate of Chinese buffet. And like I said, you can eat that one night, and the next day you got another meal. So you know you can't go wrong with some good Chinese buffet. Yep, tomorrow is Monday, and I was thinking about that. I said, why do they put the national championship game on a Monday instead of putting it on a Saturday? You know, but the only thing I could come up with is that the NFL playoffs are always on the same weekend, and for the longest time I can remember, even as a young child, it has always been on a Monday night, and that goes for the basketball championship. That's on a Monday night as well. Wow, $5.99. Yeah, that is cheap, man. Now, Trent, at that place, can you fix a to-go buffet for $5.99 as well, or is that just dining in? Because I mean, to be honest with you, though, either way, $5.99, that's a steal. Because you go to McDonald's and you try to get a Happy Meal or whatever the deal of the day. Right now they got the deal of the day, but you get an extra value meal with some nuggets. That's about $7. So yeah, all you can eat buffet. Now I'm gonna tell you where they're gonna get you, Trent. Trent, I'm gonna tell you where they're gonna get you. When you ask for a Coke over there, you probably gonna pay about $3 for that Coke. So what you gotta do is you get that cup of ice water, and you ask for a lemon. That way you got some lemon flavored water. What else y'all guys been up to, man? It's been a while since we had everyone in the little chat. I didn't. That's why I didn't come on Friday. By the way, I was at the rodeo. Yeah, you can find some good. Cool, cool. Major, that would be so awesome. Major says that LSU is gonna win 67-0. Can y'all imagine? Boy, I would have a smile so big on my face. I don't even know if I'd ever. I don't know what I'd do if it was 67-0. Yeah, well, they got a lot of good. Believe it or not, you know, you always look for the lunchtime special, but they got a lot of good pizza buffets around. Pizza Hut has a good one, and you can get it for about that price. He said you talking crazy. Oh no, boy. And let me tell you something. Major knows what he's talking about. Hey Trent, what did you think about the new? I don't know if I'd asked you this already. What did you think about the new hire I probably did ask you, but Mississippi State hired a new head coach. What'd you think about that? That dude's a clown, man. He has some of the funniest interviews. He talks about stuff that major hitting that shine. Come on now, M-Core. Okay, look, it's the night before the game. Let me see what y'all think. Y'all give me an honest prediction, M-Core. What do you think the score is gonna be? Trent, I, you know what? I kind of agree with you on that in a way. I mean, I don't know. The guy has been recycled. He's been around, but I don't know. I'll tell you what he does do. He gives a funny interview, if that makes any sense. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm surprised that Mississippi State didn't try to go after a younger coach. Yeah, like a younger, a younger head coach. Uh, Clemson, Clemson and Oklahoma do suck. That is true. Major. Trent's actually an Ole Miss fan though, and M Core is an Oregon fan. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, Major is actually a Texas Longhorns fan. So, what do you guys have? Anything planned coming up in the next few weeks or months, or any new reviews, vlogs, anything like that? I'm gonna try to continue on with just making different videos, different vlogs, and whenever I think about it. I've been doing some of the, like, for the playoffs and stuff, the preview vlogs, the prediction vlogs, and been enjoying that. Been walking a lot more this year. I'm actually just sitting down right now, but um, I've been doing a lot of walking, I walked as far as steps. I have a little step, the little step app that they have. I had about 20,000 steps yesterday, so that was pretty good. But I noticed that walking does a lot for your health. And what's up, real Brooklyn? You gonna go to a snow skiing place? Man, that'd be cool. Like to see a vlog from that. What's up, real Brooklyn? How you doing, buddy? We all just having a little chat, maybe discussing whatever comes to mind. We talking a little bit about the LSU Clemson game tomorrow night, and uh, we talking a little bit about the NFL playoffs. We talking about Chinese buffet and what are the best places to eat. Just having a nice little chat this Sunday night. I think everybody's getting ready for the big week to start over tomorrow, big Monday. Still got my Christmas tree, believe it or not, and I actually burn a little bit at a time. So it's just a little tradition, but it's been raining so much that I still have a little piece of it right there. Everything's been so wet. Hey, I thought about that MCore. I did a puzzle the other day, man. We had a little Frozen 2 puzzle that I put together, but it wasn't one of the ones you put together with. How many, like, what are some of the puzzles you put together? How many pieces you have? Like probably 1,000 pieces. This one had about maybe about 50 pieces, something like that. But it was fun. It was fun to put it together. Find the edges and and try to put the outside of the puzzle together first, and then fit all the little pieces in. It was cool. I'm ready for LSU to win too, man. The stage that has been set this year to have Coach O and Joe Burrow. This will be Joe Burrow's final collegiate game. More than likely he'll be the number one pick to the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, in April. And next fall he'll be the starting quarterback for the Bengals, more than likely. So this will be his final game, and definitely want to see him go out as a champion. But I do know Clemson. Clemson's going to be a tough team as well. And they were behind against Ohio State, but they pulled it together and found a way to get that win. And I believe they've won 29 or 30 games in a row. I think it's 29. But one thing about it is, hey, what's up, Riley Cortash? You don't think Joe Burrow is the number one pick? Who would you say would be the number one pick in the draft? I'll tell you what. Wait, is that is that is that MCore's sister? MCore, is it Riley your sister? Definitely want to welcome in MCore's sister if it is. Go Tigers. Definitely want to. Okay, so y'all not related. Okay, so Riley, who would you say is gonna be the number one pick in the draft if it's not Joe Burrow, the LSU quarterback? Hey, hold on. What in the world? It's MCore. MCore, have you signed in as Riley Cortash? Or is that your real name? No, your name. What? Oh, okay. Alright, so, okay, MCore is now Riley Cortash. Now, if MCore 30 shows up with Riley Cortash in here, then I'm really going to be losing it. on. You got me all going crazy over here. Riley is your puppy. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. So, MCore, you really don't think Joe Burrow is that good, man? So let me ask you this: if Joe Burrow passes for, what is it going to take for you to believe that Joe Burrow is the number one player going into this draft, or the best player in college football? Is if LSU wins this game tomorrow and Joe Burrow passes for 350 yards, four or five, let's say 5 touchdowns, and wins the MVP of the game, it's all right. It's all right, MCore. You good, man? You don't think he's number one? Man, I'm sorry, buddy, but I totally disagree with you. I totally disagree, man. I think he is. I think he's gonna. I think he definitely is number one. I believe he is number one, man. I think they got the defensive lineman Chase Young from Ohio State. That'll probably go 2 to the Redskins. But I strongly believe that Joe Burrow is a franchise quarterback. No, but this. Let me tell you something. This is not. I'm not saying this just because I'm an LSU fan. I'm not saying it. I know. I know. I am too, man. I, I'm just no, but I'm just saying this honestly. And we're gonna have plenty of time to talk about this later on. I know. What else you guys got going on, man? I need to get back to my banjo playing. I'll be the first to say it. I need to get back to it, man. I've been really slacking. I've been really slacking with that. Um, I definitely need to get back to that. I started I started thinking about Tennessee a little bit, a little bit more, and I want to go back to another Smokies game for sure. All right, Miss Cindy, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and happy to see you too. Love you too, and we'll see if those LSU Tigers can bring home that bring home that championship tomorrow night. And have a great Monday, Miss Cindy. Bobby Boucher, the water boy. Trit, how's Ole Miss doing in basketball, man? How they doing? I hadn't really watched. I do know that Ole Miss is coming to Baton Rouge. I think February 1st. No, February. It might be February 1st. Ole Miss comes to town. But I'm really starting to get excited for baseball too, man. I'm I don't know. I guess we get to a certain point in winter and all that we we kind of tired of winter and we're looking forward to spring, if you know what I mean. Even though the winters are not really too bad around here, but I'm kind of getting in that situation. There's a different feeling for every season. We got to me, wintertime. Once you get past like Christmas and New Year's, it's like, man, I'm tired of being cold. I'm ready for the springtime to come so I can get out in the yard and do whatever needs to be done and ball some crawfish and that sort of thing. Watch some baseball, maybe go to some baseball games. Maybe start planning vacation, summer vacation and stuff like that. What I want to ask y'all this. What are you guys doing for the game tomorrow? I'm pretty sure, I know y'all are all pretty, pretty much sports fans here. What are y'all cooking for the game, or where are y'all watching the game? Are y'all gonna be watching the game at home? Are y'all going to, eat out and watch the game? Are y'all going to watch? What are y'all plans for the game, and what are y'all cooking for the game, or what is on y'all game day menu? Maybe by y'all telling me this, y'all can give me some ideas, something that I'm not even thinking about. Personally, tomorrow, although, I mean, it would be good to eat something pretty special tomorrow night for the game. The only thing that really matters is winning the game. Oh, man. So, so MCore is not even going to watch it, and then Trent, I know Trent goes to work early, so Trent won't be watching it. Well, my take on it is, I really believe that tomorrow we are going to have a very aggressive start to the game. I see us, it depends if we go on defense or offense first, but I see us, going, I see us just attacking and just throwing the ball deep, from the start. I see us going up early on them, quick, and just not letting up. Now, I see us winning by a couple touchdowns by halftime, and I do think that Clemson will try to regain that momentum. But I'm just being honest. I think we're going to be too strong for them. Yeah, I don't know what my plans are. Like I said, I really don't know. I know that a lot of the radio broadcasters around here are actually going to start the radio broadcast from New Orleans at like 9:30 in the morning tomorrow. So, it's a pretty big thing. The last time LSU went to a national championship, they actually lost the game, but that was in 2011. And the last time LSU won the national championship in football was 2007. And so it's been 13 years, so it's a pretty big thing. It's a pretty big thing. We in the South, I know Trent knows this. We take our football pretty serious. We really do. We take our football pretty serious. You know, I respect that, MCore. I know you got a lot of things to do, but if you do get a chance, man, put it on, give it a look, see. That way, like I said, at least you can, and I keep saying this, but at least you can know that you have a friend that's an LSU fan. And that in itself is pretty doggone special. But you know what? We actually, and I think I told y'all this already. We had a East Coast Hockey League team years ago called the Louisiana Ice Gators. And I do like hockey. Hockey is very fast paced. It's Okay, buddy. Yeah, SEC football is very serious. SEC sports is serious. Well, what else y'all want to talk about, man? Y'all got any other topics? Y'all did anything else that was fun this weekend? How's the All right, M-Core. Yeah, I'm gonna be in this thing. Won't be long. We'll talk with you again, buddy. Have a good one. Well, all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing. Hope y'all get a chance to watch the LSU Tigers tomorrow. We got a chance to do something very, very special. And I truly believe at the end of the night, come 24 hours from now, that Coach Ogeron will be holding up that national championship. And very good chance that Joe Burrow will be the. Hey, thank you, M-Core, buddy. We're gonna try to do it, man. This championship is for the coalition. This is for all of us, man. We one team, one heartbeat. So see what we can do it. I'm getting tired myself, but we got a real good shot to do something special, go undefeated and win the national championship. Ole Miss is young. Ole Miss is a young team. They got Lane Kiffin as their new head coach, and I'm interested to see what they can do next year. They got a real young quarterback and a young team, man. I still think that Ole Miss, and this is just my opinion, I still think Ole Miss is not on the same level, you know, um, as LSU right now for sure. But you know, um, I still think Ole Miss is can got an opportunity to be a pretty good team. I mean, they're young, they're athletic, so we'll see what they can do next year. Hey, Misfits and Dreamers, how are y'all? Mr. Bob and Ms. Bonnie, how y'all doing up there in New York? I'm just getting ready for that big LSU game tomorrow night. Taking the national stage. Game's at 7 o'clock. Going for that national championship. Yeah, it's kind of chilly out here. Not too bad. I got like 2 shirts on. I got a long sleeve, and then I got a little hooded sweatshirt, but it's not too bad. Fire's putting off a little bit of heat. You guys gonna watch the LSU Clemson National Championship game tomorrow night? You put up a new vlog. I've been what is the new vlog that you did? I've been putting up some vlogs myself. A lot of, you know, this whole YouTube thing. Sam Ellinger, yeah, he's pretty good. Texas Longhorns, yes, with a cold beer, yes. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. This whole YouTube thing, because for the most part, all of our channels here, you know, as compared to a lot of bigger YouTube channels, we this is a hobby, for us. Like myself, I enjoy meeting people with the same interest. Um, I started doing the first videos I did was through fan packs, and then it got to met some cool people, and then it came to different sports. I'm a huge sports fan, and I just enjoy it. It's just the interaction and the chatting about whatever is relevant in the sports world, and whatever. It's a fun daily interaction, and I enjoy doing it. I definitely do, and I enjoy the reviews, just all of it. It's just fun. It's a fun thing. I like I like doing the vlogs, and like talking about, like, I'm gonna do some more vlogs talking about who's gonna win, go to the Super Bowl. We got Tennessee, the Titans, going against the Chiefs, and we got the Packers that are gonna go against the 49ers. So that's gonna be two good games right there. I'm actually pulling for the Titans to go to. I'm on that Titans bandwagon. I have a lot of friends in Tennessee, and out of the four teams, I think the Titans the Titans made the Super Bowl in 2000, but they lost against the Rams. I do remember that. But the Titans, y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but the Titans actually are the old Houston Oilers, and they moved the Houston Oilers out of Houston to Tennessee. And when they first moved there, they were the Tennessee Oilers, and then they changed the name to the Tennessee Titans. So that's who I'm pulling for to win the Super Bowl right now. If I had to pick one or the other, and you know what, I really don't have a problem with Kansas City going to the Super Bowl either. They have had been a while, been a long time since I believe Tennessee has made it, since Kansas City has made it to the Super Bowl. And on the other side, you have the 49ers and the Packers. I really don't know who to pull for on that one. I guess if I had to go with one, I'd go with the Packers. But either way, I'm good. My Saints are out of it. So either way, I'm good. I'm just gonna watch the games and enjoy them, and have fun with it. That's all to it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing. It's great seeing all of y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you on the next live stream or vlog. And let's hope those LSU Tigers can bring home the national championship tomorrow.